All right, so Cedi Osman is a name we have not heard in a minute.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, so we're going to talk briefly about Cedi Osman, and I'm going to make a promise to you, okay? I'm going to make a promise to you guys. Now, before we talk about Cedi, big shout out to BetUS for sponsoring this video. If you guys are interested at all in joining BetUS, please use the link in my description. That's how you can support. But most importantly, you know, once you're there, once you're on the site, and if you're very confused with what you should go with, what are some good predictions, what are some good picks, you can head on over to BetUS TV on YouTube and scroll down, and they actually have a specific channel for the NBA. So there's NBA, college, MLB, soccer, UFC, a lot of great things there, but NBA is what we're, you know, usually concerned with. And if you go on there, there's plenty of videos. They stream so often about different predictions. They talk for a good 30 to 40 minutes each time, so you get some pretty good information out of it. And if you're not interested in any of that as far as picks and predictions, at the very least, just follow them. So it's good content overall, so just follow them nonetheless. Subscribe to them, I mean. All right, so Cedi Osman, our boy, we have not heard from you in a while. And yeah, so the Cedi Osman fan club actually posted this, and I was like, oh, this is interesting. It's a quote from Cedi. We haven't heard from him in a while. And I said, okay, well, look, let me just go try to find the original video. Well, he posted the original video here, and it's about an hour long, and it's all Turkish. Okay, it's all Turkish. But, you know, obviously we have closed captions. So what I'm going to do is this is my promise. I'm going to watch the entire thing, and if anything stands out, I will do a video on it. We'll go over any pieces that I find important, and we'll have the English subtitles up and everything. But yeah, we'll do that. But for the time being, this is a snippet from the podcast in which Cedi says, this is him talking about his veteran role with the Spurs. This is my first time playing a veteran role. I talk to the players all the time, especially Victor Wembanyama. He never said, okay, I know very well what I'm doing. He always listened. Sometimes he came and consulted. My role on the team was a good experience in that respect. But of course, I wish I had more time because San Antonio's game system suits me very well. However, it was a good year for me. It was a different experience. So we've had our ups and downs when it came to Cedi, right? Like, I think as a fan base, I can only speak for myself. I thought that he fit with a Spurs system. I thought that he was good for what we got going on. But I mean, not saying that he's old man or anything. You know, I won't say that. I mean, NBA standards. I mean, whatever. But I just felt like he's more of a player that you add to a team that's already pretty established, and you would end up appreciating him much more. Unfortunately, with this team, with so many things that you need, right? We need a defensive wing. We need some of the foundational things. We need a backup defender for Wemby. We need some type of big man that can come in and be suitable when Wemby's off the court. Obviously, won't touch anything when it comes to Wemby's defensive prowess and offensively, but just someone that can come in and a team can't just abuse us as soon as he's off the court. That's what we need. Those are some of the most important things right now. Obviously, a point guard. And with the Spurs trying to figure things out as the season went on, unfortunately, Osman just kind of took a back seat when it came to all this, right? Career stats-wise, he was the most efficient he's ever been in his career from three. He didn't take as many threes as he has in the past, but he was pretty doggone efficient, 38.9%. You can't really argue with that. 47.9 field goal percentage, which that's the second best he's played his career, field goal wise. And like he said, he is right. He does fit with what San Antonio's doing. And, you know, I don't know if the Spurs will bring him back. I don't know what's really going on there. If you guys have any information, you can drop it below. I haven't heard anything, but as I always say, I want this to be a Spurs hub where we like have all the Spurs news, all the information on this channel. So if someone's a little behind, they can just jump to a video and say, okay, that's what's going on with this player. When it comes to Cedi, I'm not 100% sure, to be honest with you. If I'm the San Antonio Spurs, would I bring him back? Maybe not. I mean, you could potentially be adding another, 3 players to your roster this season. You're more than likely going to trade Keldon Johnson. I don't really know. I don't know if it's if they should or not. But what I do know is as the season went on, those ups and downs diminished more for me. And when the Spurs started figuring things out, Cedi Osman shined much more. Now, that's just a feeling I have, okay? So I always like to at least go back and make sure, if it shows up. It doesn't always show up in the game log, but I do want to at least see how things went for him as the season went on. So we start at the beginning, all the way at the beginning. Pretty decent in October. Nothing to really see there. Quite a bit of a fall off, ups and downs. You have 17 points against the Clippers. Game right after that, he had 5. So it was a lot of, it was really iffy. Okay. It was really iffy, but you see the last month, let's see, Golden State Warriors, he scored 18 points, 57.1 3-point percentage, which is insane. That's actually really, really good. No, it was about still consistent as far as statistic wise. I guess maybe the team just played better overall, and it made him stand out. He had one game in which he has 6 assists, and that's pretty doggone impressive. So I don't know. If you guys really want Cedi Osman back, you let me know in the comments. Tell me where I'm standing is he's fine to come back, but if they don't go in that direction, I completely get it. It is what it is. By the way, I'm recording this in the middle of this Dallas and Minnesota game. Good God, they're ready to go home. Minnesota Timberwolves are ready to go home. My God, they're losing by 30, dog. Oh my goodness. Anyways, yeah, that's all I had to say. Cedi, we love you. If you guys were curious about his contract, this is it. So yeah, as of right now, I'm pretty sure he's about to be a free agent. I didn't really look into his contract that much. I'll be completely honest with you guys. But if you're just wondering, yeah, he's about to be a free agent. So, I don't think there's anything else to that. And even his language here, it kind of sounds like he's not coming back, right? I wish I had more time because San Antonio's game system suits me very well. So, I don't know. Anyways, get with you guys later. Till next time, bye.
BetUS, America's favorite sportsbook and casino. Live betting and racebook. We're celebrating 30 years with a historic offer. A 125% sign-up bonus on your first 3 deposits. Plus 10% gambler's insurance. Get started today. BetUS, where the game begins.